his major league debut against Baltimore, but he said, I didn't pitch my game. He threw way too many fastballs in that game. He's actually been good since.
Shattered bat, little pop into shallow right with the shift on. Story is there, and it's a 1-2-3 Yankee first. Red Sox coming up at Fenway. Garrett Cole comes in with a record of 7-2, ERA of 2.99. Over the last 5 years, he leads all major league pitchers in victories and strikeouts. Got him.
Now we're looking at a left-handed hitter who eats fastballs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, especially off Garrett Cole. He did not. Went to the slider.
Down, and he walks it.
That is respect right there.
Well, he struck out Duran to start it, then walked Devers, and he makes quick work of Martinez. A fly ball into shallow right. Gallo closing ground on it. Hicks also over there, and a skidding catch by Gallo to end the bottom of the first. No runs, no hits, a walk, a man is left, and after one, no score at Fenway. Here's Donaldson, 0-2. Donaldson solves the shift, hits one through the open space for a one-out single. If we want to put Garrett Cole's career in a bit more perspective, he's never won the Cy Young Award, but he's twice been the runner-up. Line drive right field, base hit for Trevor Story. Joey Gallo, who has not delivered the kind of performance they hoped for when they acquired him almost exactly a year ago. Does he lay off? He does. And he draws a leadoff walk.
And he does that well, too, Bob. Still has a pretty good idea of the strike zone.
Well, here is Glaber.
Glaber Torres swings on the first pitch, slams into the right center field. Jackie Bradley Jr. is there to cut it off, and Gallo is going to stop at third base. The ball squirts free for a moment, but Joey isn't going anywhere. If he had read that better, he would have scored.
Exactly. He had to hold him up there because he was waiting to see this ball get down.
Walked him on 4, which is no surprise, with first base open. A chance now for Donaldson.
Donaldson, you got to be careful with fastballs. He can still turn around anybody's heater.
A drive to deep center field. Back goes Duran, way back into the bleachers for a grand slam home run.
Well, he conceded strike one on the fastball, but I just told you going into this at bat, he can turn around anybody's fastball. Josh Donaldson is a great high fastball hitter, almost like the harder velocity, the better hitter he becomes.
They were about ready to get out of this inning without a run. Here's Hicks.
Now here's Hicks, sending Bradley to the wall, and it's in the bullpen and beyond his reach. Back-to-back home runs. 5-0 Yankees. The Yankees had 2 grand slams last night in Pittsburgh as they romped 16-0. Judge hit one. That guy Hicks hit one. A solo here on the heels of the grand slam by Donaldson. 5-0 Yankees. Kevin Plawecki giving Christian Vasquez a night off. Line to center, base hit. Same result, strikes out for the second time, but he is, to your point, a good deal more settled at the plate.
How about Rafi Devers? 4 home runs in his career against Garrett Cole.
Here's a drive to deep right. It sends Gallo back toward the bullpen, and it's out of here. Yet again, Rafael Devers takes Garrett Cole deep, and Fenway comes alive. It's now a 5-2 game.
Well, through the course of 2 at-bats tonight, Garrett Cole didn't want to throw Rafi Devers his fastball. And Devers said, okay, I'll just take that slider and I'll hit that one out.
7 career hits off Garrett Cole, 5 of them homers. Aaron Hicks is a switch hitter. Last night in the 9th inning, leading 10-0 at Pittsburgh, the Pirates waving not the Jolly Roger but the white flag. Here's another drive to right, almost in the same spot. Back goes Bradley, no chance. Or where did it hit off the wall? It almost looked like it got into the bullpen. Meanwhile, here's Hicks pulling up at third base. And this should be definitive.
Yeah, it hit towards the bottom of the wall. Bradley almost looks like he thinks this ball's going out.
He does.
And it's at the base of the wall.
Trevino's 0 for 1 with a walk. 4th pitch is popped up. Should get them out of the inning. Or maybe, oh my gosh, it's clutched at first base, we think. No, Cordero was unable to make the play. How about that?
It's all about Rafael Devers. Most home runs against Garrett Cole in his career. He's in the box right now.
In the air to center field. Back goes Hicks. It's out of here. Into the center field bleachers. Garrett Cole may be bound for the Hall of Fame, but Rafael Devers owns him. And this is a 6-5 game.
To borrow an old phrase from Yankees-Red Sox rivalry, who's your daddy? For Garrett Cole, it's Rafael Devers. You cannot separate defense from pitching. They go together hand in glove. No pun intended.
Punch to the right side. Diving stop by Story. The throw gets him. That is some play. First to get to it, and then from the seat of his pants to get something on that throw and have it be accurate to Cordero.
What a play. Watch the range, and as you mentioned, Bob, the ability to get up and make this throw on target. Superior athlete.
29-year-old Clay Holmes to the mound. His ERA of 0.49 so far this season is the best among all pitchers who have thrown at least 25 innings. And here he gets the strikeout of Cordero, and the Red Sox are down to their last out.
Again, it's hard to stay disciplined. 3-2 especially, you're testing the hitter's integrity to keep the strike zone intact. You're just not going to hit that pitch.
A little tap. Holmes off the mound. Pegs to first. Game over. The Yankees have now won 3 out of 4 against the Red Sox this year. 3 more remaining for Alex Cora and company against Aaron Boone's bunch this weekend at Fenway Park.
Well, we were treated to a real gem tonight.